Right, so the next question, we've covered these types of questions in class. Now, it says identify two fields for which a format check would be the most appropriate validation check. In each case, describe how format check will work. Now, please do not be mistaken that a format check is a length of data, like a password has to be 8 characters. Now, a format check is when the data is a certain way. So, for example, when I fly back to England from here, I take usually a Ryanair flight. Now, the flight numbers, if you look on a board in an airport, generally have 2 letters in front of them and 3 numbers. So, for example, my Ryanair flight would be FR835. So the FR means fly Ryanair, and 835 is simply the number of the flight that I'm getting on. Okay, the ID number for that flight, saying it's going from Gran Canaria to London Stansted. So basically that is how the data is set out in a specific way. So what we need to do for this is we need to go back up here and check our data. You can't format check a name, okay, because names can be all different. Some people's names are double-barreled, meaning they've got 2 surnames. Okay, so look at the rest of this data. 83 is the maths test score. You can't format check a maths test score, okay? You can validate it so it doesn't go over a certain number, like maybe 100. And here we can see that the student ID numbers begin with SR. So this simply leaves this other field. So this other field could be a format check of a double digit for a day, 2 digits for the month, and then 4 digits for the year. Okay, so it says in the question, check which would be the most appropriate validation. Describe how the format check would work. So I'll leave that down to you.